Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video is the YouTubers weekly stamping collab. The theme is layering. So these are the solo pics of the ladies that participated in this week collaboration. So let's get started with my nails. I am using EC Basket. These are full cover nail tips, and I'm gonna use them as a nail extension tip. I know I could have used like the ones I bought from Dollar Tree or the other ones that I got, but those are all squared. These are already like cut into like a stiletto shape, and I wanted this set to be like a stiletto shape, so that's why I'm using this. This is like an easy way in case you have these full cover nails. You just cut like a little C, like an arc, like you know how the regular nail tips have, and then I do cut the little corners so it won't pinch me on the sides. And then I just add glue and glue them onto my nails like regular tips. But before I glue them to my nails, I did add 2 coats of base gel because my nails were really weak, and these are not gonna last long anyways. This is just for like nail design purposes, but I will see how long it'll last though. So yeah, I added 2 thin layers of gel base, so I'm just gently buffing the surface so it'll be smooth and not shiny for the glue to adhere with the nail tip. I am using a 120 buffer.
That means you're extra.
So now I'm gonna remove that dust so it'll be clean and ready to adhere the nail tips. I am using that Sassy and Chic, which is a Dollar Tree brand nail glue, to glue the nail tips. And all I do is add a little drop. A little drop goes a long way, trust me guys, because it does oozes out. So I'm gonna go ahead and glue on all of the nails. Once I'm done gluing all the nails, I'm gonna go in and start filing the sidewalls of the nail tips because they are a little like squarish on the top, and then it goes to that point stiletto. So I want it to be flushed into like a straight line. I know I keep saying stiletto, but I did end up doing like the almond shape. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the 100 grit side to buff out the shine off the fake nail tip. Okie dokie. So for this set, I did use TheNailJunkie's acrylics, but I used them as dip powder form. So what I'm gonna do first is add a layer of clear acrylic first. So I'm using Sparkle & Co. Base Bond to apply onto all of the nails, and then I pour my clear acrylic on top of it. This clear acrylic brand is from Diva DC. And as you can see, that first clear layer did level out the nail between my nail bed and the tip, so it's already like leveled out. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue to do this to the rest of the nails.
One of the best to ever do it.
Okay, so let's get started with the dipping. So for the pinky nail, I'm gonna do 2 layers of the orange. And if you guys are interested in the Nail Junkie's acrylics, I will leave her information below where you guys can contact her. I do have a 15% off code is May Slays, so you could apply that on your next order and save some coins. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 layers on the pinky with the orange color.
Rated X. That means you're extra, extra,
For the ring fingernail, I want to use this glitter mix. I'm not sure if it's one of mine or from a group swap. It did not have a name because I sorted them out recently, like in Ziploc bags by color shades. So yeah, I didn't know if it's mine or from somebody. So if you think it's yours, just let me know if you're watching this video. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply 2 dip layers of the yellow, and then I will put the glitter mix on top. For the glitter mix, I'm only gonna do it like the top half of the nail by the cuticle area, and I do use the Sparkle and Co Solidify, which is an activator, to keep the glitters in place from moving before I apply the second layer of glitter. Moving on to my middle fingernail. My middle fingernail, I was attempting to do like a gradient ombre. So I'm gonna use the red on the top half by the cuticle area, and then the bottom half I'm using her orange one.
rated X. That means you're extra, extra,
For the index nail, I covered that whole nail completely in the yellow acrylic. And lastly, on my thumbnail, I did this nail covered completely in red, and I think I didn't record the part showing me putting the glitter mix going like at a an angle towards the middle. I did add the glitter mix, but somehow it didn't record. For the thumbnail, I did forget to mention I did 3 layers of the red, so it'll be opaque. And lastly, for all of the nails, I add 1 more layer of clear acrylic. So when it comes to filing and shaping, it does not remove the color. But the nails that I did add the glitter to, I did 2 layers, just in case the glitter will like pop off. Since this is a stamping collaboration, I gotta do my stamping. So I am using BM04. This is a bundle monster, now known as Maniology, really old plate. And this plate has some fall leaves in it. So I'm stamping it in black with BornPretty black stamping polish. And then on top, I'm adding this pretty like chrome polish from Zoya. I cannot remember the name right now, but I will leave the name down below. So since the theme is layering, I'm layering it on top of the black. And I apologize for the airplanes that keep passing by. Oh my god, I live by an airport like 10 minutes away, 5 miles, and it's annoying. It keeps coming, so I have to get this voiceover done with because I have to upload tomorrow already, so I'm sorry guys. Now, I'm using BeautyBigBang, and this is XL-062 I believe, and I'm just using that giant fall leaf, and I'm gonna stamp it on my middle fingernail. And this is a layering plate, so I'm gonna use the second image that will go on top. I'm using that same Zoya gel polish. Oh my god, I'm using that same Zoya nail polish, stamping it on top so it could give it like that shiny brown effect to it. You know what I'm trying to say. And then for the pinky nail, I decided to use this other type of leaf, and I'm using green, and I know that green is Zoya Ness.
It's rated X. That means you're extra, extraordinary.
Since this video was already too long, I didn't record the thumbnail, but I did use Zoya Pippa, and I stamped the little yellow leaves on it from Bundle Monster. So this is the finished look. I did add some little white dots here and there because, you know, it was looking kind of empty, the nails. And I couldn't add rhinestones because I get my niece ready for school, so I don't want them to be popping off. So I just decided to add some little white dots. So I hope you guys enjoyed this nail design, and don't forget to go check out the other ladies' design out too. The links will be down below. Always come back and check, because some of the ladies don't have the links like in the morning time, but they will have it in the afternoon time. So always come back to see if I already updated with the links. And this is my first design for fall, so let's get ready for those autumn designs, guys. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.